The global Forex market, where the world's currencies are traded, is the largest and most liquid in the world. As of April 2019, there is over $6.6 trillion traded every day, and it's growing. If you've ever exchanged one currency for another, you've participated in Forex. The size of this market is approximated at $2.4 quadrillion. For perspective, if you got $1 million every single day, it would take you over 2.5 million years to reach $1 quadrillion. But despite the size and the importance of the Forex market, it still has some major pain points. It's not a question of if crypto will take over the Forex market, it's a question of which protocol can provide the infrastructure to facilitate it. And this brings us to Onomy. Welcome to DeFi Now, I'm Josh Cross, and if you don't want to miss out on all this fine, time-sensitive content, then make sure to subscribe and join us. I recently launched our 2021 Explorer membership NFTs, so if you'd like to join our private group and hear about these kinds of projects and other deep dives and security best practices and early access and a lot more with our awesome community, pick up one of those from the link in the description. Now before we dig into the details of Onomy, we need to understand the problems that they aim to solve. The Forex market is relatively decentralized. It goes above and beyond individual governments, and there have been large strides in the past decades, but it's also become increasingly complex and fragmented. On top of that, settlement risk is still a major issue. Settlement risk is the possibility that one of the parties in a trade fails to deliver their terms of the trade on time. If one bank sends a trade and they don't receive the funds in return, they stop trading, which then makes other banks nervous, so they stop trading. Or at least they raise interest rates. This can cause a cascading effect across the entire market, causing potential credit crises or freezing international payments altogether. It's estimated that $8.9 trillion face settlement risk on any given day. The other major issue is market fragmentation. If I want to trade in the Forex market, I have over 75 different platforms to choose from, but these platforms are focusing on their own customer bases and less so with trading with each other. So you have this exchange where you can trade, or you have this exchange where you can trade, but there are delays and friction when they trade with each other. The settlement risk and market fragmentation prevents the Forex market from being robust against global crises. Naturally, this is something that will absolutely be solved using the blockchain. A global, decentralized marketplace with instant settlement for foreign currencies will be an absolute game changer when it's adopted. Let's get into how Onomy plans to build this. Onomy is tackling the Forex settlement risk and market fragmentation through a decentralized protocol that creates stablecoins of major currencies around the world that anyone can trade, thereby providing nearly instant settlement in a global, transparent, permissionless market. This market will be fueled by the Nom token, and it's built upon three pillars. The first is OnNet. The Onomy network, or OnNet, is a decentralized network that processes transactions and rewards validators with the Nom token. The second is Ares. The Onomy reserves governs the minting of stablecoins, and these stablecoins are called denominations, or denoms for short, and they're created using the Nom token as collateral. Third is OnNex. The Onomy exchange is a layer 1 DEX where participants will trade Nom and denoms. This will all be built on Cosmos initially, so it'll be about 100 times more efficient than platforms built on Ethereum, but it will also be interoperable with Ethereum, Cardano, and Polkadot in the future. They're already building a bridge from Cosmos to Ethereum, and they recently submitted a proposal for a Cardano grant to create a bridge between Cardano and Cosmos. This would be a huge deal for all three projects because there would be a bridge between Cardano and Cosmos, and since Onomy will have a bridge to Ethereum, Cardano could also bridge to Ethereum through Onomy. The next step for Onomy is to go after a Web3 grant to bridge to Polkadot, and I expect we'll see news of that coming soon. And on top of all that, the Onomy website just quietly added one of 5 funds that are backing them. AU21 Capital has an absolutely stellar portfolio, which you can see here, and it includes Binance, Huobi, and OKX, so I wouldn't be surprised to see it list on one or more of these. From what I've seen in the past, Huobi seems like the most likely, but we'll have to see. Either way, make sure you subscribe with the bell notification so you don't miss my update video. The Nom token won't have a traditional token sale. Instead, it will have a bonding curve offering at the end of this month or the beginning of April. This means rather than dropping all of the tokens at the same time for a specific price or doing an initial DEX offering, these tokens are minted as they're purchased. You deposit ETH into the contract and it mints wrapped Nom tokens and sends them to you. The more people purchase wrapped Nom, the higher the price goes following this curve. And the opposite happens when you sell your wrapped Nom back to the contract. It still follows that bonding curve. So this contract acts as an automated market maker with predetermined prices and instant liquidity. The contract always has enough ETH to buy back all of the wrapped Onom tokens, and that means all of the wrapped Onom tokens are backed by ETH. It also means that in order for all 100 million of the wrapped Onom tokens to be minted, the price of one wrapped Onom would have to equal 1 ETH. Usually when the supply increases, the price falls, but in this case, the supply of wrapped Onom will only increase if the price does as well. Now, wrapped Onom is the ERC-20 version of the token, but there will also be a bridge to transfer your wrapped Onom to the Onomy network on Cosmos. And this is what you'll have to do if you want to stake your tokens, mint stablecoins with them, or trade them on a major exchange. Once you send them over the bridge, the wrapped Onom are burned and you can't sell them back to the bonding curve. But you can use them to be a validator or delegate them to another validator to earn staking rewards from them. And there's a huge incentive to become a validator early on because the inflation will follow a bell curve, starting slow, then ramping up, then slowing down. From what I can see here, the incentives are aligned for participants to pick up wrapped Onom tokens, send them over the bridge, and start staking as quickly as possible to earn the most rewards. The more people who do this, the faster the network is bootstrapped to a sustainable size. Now I know this video is dense with information, so I'll cover other aspects of Onomy and the team in a later video, provided they continue to progress. In short, Onomy aims to do to the FOREX market what Uniswap did to the exchange market, but Onomy is starting on Cosmos, making it about 100 times faster and cheaper than Ethereum. It will also be cross-chain, as I mentioned earlier. Ethereum is already cost prohibitive for many people. Cosmos is excellent. There's a lot of hype on Polkadot, and the hype on Cardano is likely to grow in the coming weeks and months. Links to the Onomy site and social media are in the description, so check those out when you do your own research. For more links from my own research, come check out that Onomy channel in the DeFi Now Discord. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and hit like and subscribe while you're down there. Thanks so much for watching and keep exploring.